Good morning, friends from snowy North Carolina. This is the snow edition of Gardening with Creekside. I have got kids, I have got puppies. We got snow. We have not had a really good snow since 2018, so 3 years. And oh my goodness, to say that we are enjoying it is an understatement. You can see one kid, the boy, right? And then, oh my goodness, and it's windy. So Brynna loves it. I know a bunch of y'all were asking for some updates and pictures, so we will have, of course, her on there. But we just wanted to kind of give you a tour and show you the snow here at our house, because snow for us is a really big deal. Like I said, it's been almost 4 years, 3 to 4 years since we've had a good snow like this, and yes, we enjoy every single second of it. So Jerry is getting the big camera set up, and we're gonna go a tour on the nursery, show you everything. But for now, I'm just gonna kind of take a walk through the garden so you can see just what everything looks like covered in snow. This is so much fun. Does Brynna love the snow? Yes, she does. This dog is having an absolute best time. She is going to take a great nap for the next couple of days, because we're going to wear her out in this snow. So think about German Shepherds. Man, they do enjoy some good snow. All right, so here we have, look at that, the driveway. The cottage garden, the boxes, and hydrangea hill. I would say we've probably got a good 5 inches so far of snow. It is still coming down, and they're calling that it could change into some wintry precipitation, which means like sleet and ice. So that is what we do not want. Snow, yes. Ice, no. So there's Jer. He's ready to go. Look at him. All right, so here we go. To give you an idea, somewhere in here is a path. Oh, somebody got stepped on. Here we go. Walking through the path, through the arch. Oh my goodness, y'all. It is just snowing. This is fabulous. And in case you're wondering, the 17-year-old is still in bed. Oh, she's awake. She's just still in bed. Look at this. Oh my goodness, y'all. And the wind is blowing. Oh my goodness. So one of the things we love about the snow is because how all the plants look completely different, right? So back here we have the Lord Petalums that are in the snow, and then the Thuja green giants. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Come on, let's go over to the nursery. We'll take Tweedledum and Tweedledee and Munchkin. Jerry, how much snow would you say this is? 6 inches? It is getting there. So we're currently walking up the driveway, and I would say it's a dry snow. It seems kind of pelty. So it's not sticking to the trees as much. But I mean, y'all, this is a big snow for us. I know for you folks who get snow all the time, you're probably like, oh, y'all, yes, we get excited about our snow around here. Imagine if you haven't had snow in 4 years and then all of a sudden you get this. It's a big deal. So we're so excited and enjoying it. She's coming.
I don't know where she is. I can't see her.
She's in the woods. We'll just cut across, y'all. Hey, Jackson, sled down the hill. Right here.
I was thinking about doing it up there. Where's she at? She's right there. She's okay. I'm going to try.
Oh, good. So I know sometimes it can be hard for, especially puppies, to figure out what's going on in the snow, but just so you know, Brenda's very happy and is able to go to the potty in the snow.
That doesn't work. No.
So it may not be the best sledding. Come on, Brynna. Come on. Come on. Yes, he is. Oh, good girl.
What's wrong?
Oh, my word. And of course, these crazy kids were up way before they normally are. And the sun wasn't up. And I was like, y'all, you can't go out before the sun gets light.
It's icing, Mama.
It is feel like it's changing a little bit. So, of course, we love snow. We don't want any ice because ice means possible power outage. Hey, Brynna.
Hey, we need to get Brynna on the sled.
No, look at that. Is this just not like magical? Look at that.
Can we have a sled go down to the creek once?
No.
Well, we almost did.
Okay, go play. Go play. Be gone. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So for those of you who wonder, you know, why we're called Creekside or where's the creek, when it snows, you can actually see where the creek is. It is a wonderful, sleepy little creek until we get a huge downpour of rain, and then it's not so sleepy, but gorgeous. The new greenhouse is doing very well, handling it like a champ, as we knew it would. Oh, goodness. So, and two, what I love about the snow is that you can see the different topography in the land. So maybe you've been, you know, we've seen this 1,000 times, right? But maybe you didn't know that there was a hill back behind the nursery. Well, when it snows, you can see how we really are kind of nooked down in here. So that shows that. Definitely changing from snow to sleet ice. So as long as it's hard and pelty and doesn't stick to the power lines, we will be good.
That worked. Failed attempt.
I think they're having a hard time sledding. Oh. All right, let's move up here. So, you know that I'm all about, hard to get up. Okay, here we go. Full disclosure and honesty, right? Realized yesterday afternoon that we had not, oh, watch out, baby. We had not properly taken care of our aqua pots. What we should have done by this point, probably a month ago, completely emptied them out, gotten the soil out, and turned them upside down. Well, life, right? And so what Jerry and I did was just tip them over, and they were full, completely full of water because of the rain we've had. So they're empty. There is no water in them, so we don't worry about it freezing, because on Tuesday morning, I think it's supposed to be like 15. For us, that's a big deal, and we don't want the aqua pots full of water. So we tipped them, got the water out, and they're just on their sides. We'll deal with it later. All right. Oh, let's go over to the pines. And if you have, you know, pansies and violas, they can handle this. Yeah, they look a little sad right now. Once the snow melts, they will be just fine. Hey, sweet pea. Hey, sweet pea. Jump over. Good girl. You wanna go across the bridge? Come on, let's go. All right, so let's go over here to the pines. I really did not think we were going to get this much snow. You live in North Carolina long enough, you begin not to trust the weather forecast. Oh, goodness. So Brynna and I came over yesterday to fill up the bird feeders. We're scaring the birds off, but there's tons of cardinals over here. You know, if you have plants outside, they can handle the snow. It's fine. You don't need to do anything to them. Somebody was asking about hydrangeas and do you need to cover them? No, they're all good. Just enjoy the beauty. Oh, goodness. Look at that. Just have a moment to appreciate the beautifulness.
Who needs a hill? Me.
Let's go over to the other, near the pond of the nursery. Come on, Bee. The chickens are looking mighty fine here this morning in the snow. They don't care it's snowing and sleeting. Oh. So here we are on the other side of the barn, the shrub lot. This is where the trial garden is for the annuals. The pond behind me. Of course, this is the area we worked on and cleaned up late this summer, early fall. I woke up in the middle of the night and realized I forgot to fill up that bird feeder. If you ever do that, they're like, oh, that one thing. But over here is the pond. So we'll walk over here. Definitely changed from snow to sleet. It's a completely different than what we started out when we came out here. There's something about seeing water surrounded by snow. It's just so pretty. Okay, my friends, stay tuned because we're going to have lots of footage for what's going to happen throughout the day. I don't even know if it's 8 o'clock yet in the morning. So we have got a fun day ahead of us. The kids are just starting to sled. Of course, Brynna is clearly loving the snow. But again, we just wanted to share this a little bit of excitement with you. Snow here in North Carolina where we live is a really big deal, and it's fun and it's exciting. It's also beautiful. There's beauty everywhere. As always, thank you so much for gardening with Creekside. We will see y'all in the next video. Have a fantastic, if you have snow, enjoy it, have lots of fun. See you in the next video. Bye, friends. Bye.